Welcome to this immunizeNet video tutorial on Skype privacy settings. In this video, I will show you how to implement some simple privacy settings to keep your kids safe if they're using Skype. Skype strongly suggests that particularly younger children and young teenagers are supervised when they use Skype, as users who have their own Skype account may be contacted by strangers, particularly if they have not adjusted their privacy settings in order to try and avoid it. With your Skype application open, find your username at the top left-hand side of the page. Click on your username in order to display your profile information. You will then see your basic profile information. In order to see your full profile information, click on Show Full Profile. This will display the rest of your profile information. On the left-hand side, you will see all the information that you provided on sign up. And on the right hand side you can see whether this information is displayed publicly amongst your contacts or privately. Skype officially only permits users over the age of 13 to have their own Skype account. If your teenage child has their own Skype account, we strongly suggest not to divulge personal information such as mobile phone numbers, home phone, and in particular their gender and date of birth, as strangers looking to make contact with children will seek this particular information and use any provided contact details to try and make contact. Please also bear in mind that the About Me section is displayed publicly. Once you are finished with your account settings, let's move on to privacy settings. For this, go to the menu bar on the top of the screen, find Tools and click on Tools. Scroll down to Options and click on Options. On the window that pops up, find the privacy icon with the padlock symbol, click on it, and you will find further options on the right hand side. The first choice to make is who you want this user to be able to receive calls from. You have the choice between anyone and people in the user's contact list. Make the appropriate choice by clicking on the radio button. The second option is to decide who the user can automatically make video calls with and who they may share a screen with. Here you have the choice between anyone, people in the user's contact list, and no one. Please bear in mind that this refers to automatically receiving video calls and sharing their screen with other users. For under 18s, we strongly suggest that you set this to no one, or at the very least people in the user's contact list only. In the next section, you can allow who the user can receive instant messages from. Again, you have the option of anyone or people in the user's contact list. And on the right hand side you can decide how long you want to keep the history for, and you can clear the history of instant messages. And lastly, with this tick box, you can allow or disable the user's online status to be shown on the web. Click here to learn a little more about this. On the left side menu, just below privacy settings, you have the option to block contacts. So if you click on block contacts, in the top section you would see users that are blocked from contacting you. And down here you could choose to block users from within your contact list. We encourage you to learn more about privacy and security settings in Skype by clicking on this link here. When you're done with your settings, click Save. I hope you found this overview of Skype privacy settings useful and easy to implement.